The internet offers unlimited possibilities. Unfortunately, it also leaves room for abuse. More and more voices are calling loudly for the internet address of a website facilitating abuse to be blocked in case of legal infringements. However, this would be like blocking the main entrance to a hotel because a theft has been reported. The hotel and its honest guests would look foolish and the thief wouldn't actually be caught. Let us explain this in more detail. A website consists of two components, the content and the internet address, the so-called domain. However, the domain is merely the easier-to-read version of the actual address, the IP address. The domain acts as a user-friendly mask for the IP address. If unauthorized content is found on a website, the domain name of the website can be blocked. But this does not remove the actual site from the internet. It can still be accessed via the IP address or alternative domain names. Meanwhile, the damage caused by blocking the domain can snowball very quickly. Suppose a counterfeit product is reported on an online retailer's website. If the domain is blocked, the online retailer would no longer be able to sell anything at all. Email and other services associated with the domain would also stop working. And all because of one counterfeit product. A more efficient approach would be to remove the illegal offer from the website. Or, in other serious cases of abuse, to take down the website rather than blocking the domain. Another important point is that the domain is made available to the operator of a website by a registry. There are now a growing number of calls for the registry to decide whether to block the domain if an infringement is reported to it from somewhere. This would require the registry to assess whether the reported case actually constitutes abuse. While this may be clear in some cases, in others it is not at all. It is the responsibility of the courts, assisted by the police and other investigators, to distinguish between what is legal and what is illegal. Rule of law processes should not be entrusted to registries and domain providers who are neither qualified nor authorized to do so. The shutting down of domains is not just a matter of counterfeit handbags or illegal content. Because, as mentioned earlier, if used incorrectly, the shutting down of domains also poses a threat to any legitimate offers, content and services associated with those domains. Ultimately, preventing domains from being blocked also means protecting freedom of expression and human rights on the internet from being shut down. Further information can be found on the website of the topDNS initiative of the ECO Association, www.topdns.eco.